We begin today's story. In Europe, we see the Snannock Greek state expand into Africa, setting up several small settlements along the coastline, which are mainly inhabited by the local farmers and fishers. Meanwhile, the Ural Empire advances north before stopping at the base of the Himalayan mountains, displacing a lot of people in the process. We see the first nation in Britain being formed, being in the middle of the Isle in a rather fertile area. Their current leader is King Zaman. Meanwhile, in central India, we see a new kingdom being founded called the Trini Empire, in quite close competition with the Yellow Country. Their current leader is King Samuel. Staying in India, we see the nation of Lemuria being formed, being founded on the Palk Strait. Their current leader is King Kotex. Heading away from India and towards Iberia, we see a kingdom on the coast forming. Their current leader is King Frank. We go to see the next kingdom in Sakhalin, being one of the first in this region. Their current leader is King Floksugi. Elsewhere, we witness the first Central European kingdom forming, being close culturally to the Baltics. Their current leader is King Fusro. Now we stay in Central Europe, as we see a very interesting kingdom as they have a flag. Their current leader is King Constantine. We go to Borneo for the next one as the Kingdom of Malay is formed. Their current leader is King Ranggong. Next, we head back to Spain to see the Aetherios Empire, which is controlled by the man of the same name. Now we go to Korea and see our next kingdom, whose leader is King Augusto. Now we see our first conflict, a revolution who do not want to be under Gabriel's control and call themselves the Twent and are led by King Haxor. Next, we see the Milk Nunget Empire on the island we call Ireland. Their leader is King Habilitation. Now we see the Nguyen dynasty expand north and south along the coast. The Nguyen's also propose a union with the Ural Empire, but Diamond is yet to make up his mind. Next, we see a kingdom on the island of Copenhagen, whose king is called Ulvi. Now we head down to the smaller land down under to meet the Kiwi Empire. Their leader is a Zidicist. Next, we go to Siberia and meet a nomadic tribe which has established a functioning kingdom. Their current leader is King Colvin. We go back to Britain to find a kingdom on the Isle of Man. Their current leader is King Whaley. We head to the island of Borneo next as we see another kingdom being formed on the island run by King Cristiano. We stay nearby as the northern Philippines see a kingdom called Vijayavapur, run by someone called Brian. Staying on the theme of Pacific islands of the coast of Asia, we see our fifth Japanese nation being formed, whose king is called Allison. Now going to the Mediterranean, as on Sicily we meet the second Italian kingdom, and another one that is inhabited by the Mediterranean people. Their current leader is King Corporal. Once again, we see a kingdom form in Siberia, this time near what we know as Moscow. They are ruled by King Manaldo. Now we go to southern Africa to see a kingdom which is on the Cape. Their leader is King Nadu. Staying in Africa, but instead on the Horn, we see a new kingdom in close competition with the others in the region. They are ruled by Abdallah. Now we see the East Asian Yellow Kingdom expanding eastward in order to someday reach the coast. We go back to Eastern Europe, but this time to see the first republic called the Republic of Lviv. The current leader is Histenson. Meanwhile, in Arabia, we see the Saki people expanding into southern Arabia and are currently still heading down the peninsula. We now go to southern China as we see a new kingdom on the island of Hainan. Their current leader is King Donnelly. Meanwhile, in Europe, Rome begins expanding into southern Italy and sends an alliance proposal to the purple Anatolian country is led by a man named Percy. We go back to the Horn of Africa to see another republic forming called the Jabutica Republic, who is currently led by Osius. Heading back to Europe, we see the Snannock Kingdom, which is the light green one, begin colonizing the western Turkish coast using simulator tactics as they are doing in Africa. Next, we meet a country on the island of Sumatra, specifically on the northern side. Their leader is King Solord. Next, we see another Baltic state called Estland. with their capital called Tallenberg and their leader called Jadat. Staying very nearby, we meet the kingdom of Nyanskas, which is settled in a very important strategic location, and their leader is called Tex O'Brien. That is all for this video. If you'd like to partake, then all you have to do is comment where your kingdom would like to go. You may include further details about its culture, name, color on the map, and potential tribal descent. Thanks for watching.